All right, hello, welcome back. Tango Actual here. You beautiful people, it is Wednesday. Tonight we're going to be jumping back into Tarkov, as usual, as we have been doing as of late. What we've got going on here, I promised I was going to work on my hideout here, and we have a bit. So, I think we're really close to a breakthrough. A lot of this hinges on me getting Ragman level 2 here. I'm not Ragman, Mechanic level 2. So breaking through to level 20 is going to do that. We're about 12,500 points away from that, so I think we're pretty close. We might look at trying to knock out some tasks here to push us over the edge there. And then that should cascade a few things in the hideout. So, what to do here as far as our tasks go? We could go to interchange, kill some scavs. We've got the Tarkov shooter tasks, which doesn't really matter where we go for that one. We could go kill scavs on woods, dropping body armor. That might be a good one to knock out. Of course, we still have those tasks where I've got to collect things up, so not targeting any of that. We could head to Shoreline with some MS-2000 markers. Got a few things there. And I'm wondering if these gas analyzers I'm producing will be able to get in here and sell off this Sanitary Standards Part 2. Cotton balls, when I get Tarkov, can we play together? Absolutely, brother. It's a good idea to get someone who at least knows a little bit of what they're doing to show you the ropes of Tarkov. I myself, I have plenty of friends who know Tarkov far better than me, so they are willing to show me the way. So I would be very willing to bestow my Tarkov knowledge on you, what little I have of it. Let's see here. What else could we do? Reserve? I don't know if I want to go do solo reserving for No Place for Renegades. So I think we've got plenty of other things that we could do. As far as the stash goes, let's take a look at that. So we're clearing some items out here, mostly going through some of these hideout items I know we're going to be building things with, but I might have a surplus of. So, making progress there. We're not quite as cluttered up. A couple more things I need to sell, but I don't know if I've got everything cleared out. Looks like we're 3 of 5. I should be able to clear these screwdrivers out here. So you're going to get Tarkov in about a week or two. All right, man. Yeah, just let me know. Let me know how it goes there. I would recommend go ahead and check out my links and get onto my Discord. Shoot me a message when you've done that so we can coordinate there. So once you jump into Tarkov, we'll have to coordinate on the voice channels there. Okay, yeah, this is getting much cleaner. I sold off some headsets. I had a bunch of headsets that probably weren't worth it to hold on to. All of these are good tier helmets. I'm going to want to hold on to those. The armor is kind of a mishmash of things, as well as the rigs. So, good things that I could probably go ahead and lose in raid. All right, where are we going first? I think I want to go check out that kill scavs on woods. Woods is pretty easy to get into some firefights with scavs. I've noticed on the eastern side of that map, if you hold up in one place for too long, they start coming for you. So that might be a decent one. Now I should be fairly well set to go with this 3x scope. I could reach out and touch some scavs. Isn't it late wipe right now? So it is. I don't know what you're looking to spend on Tarkov. So take a look at those packages that have the PvE version, because that'll be a great way for you to step into Tarkov, learn what you're doing. You can kind of ease your way into what gunfights look like there, but you really get to focus on the tasking and understanding all the mechanics, the economy, that kind of thing. So I would recommend, if you can, look at the PvE versions. It is very late wipe for PvP. So your experience on PvP here is going to be probably not very comparable to what it's going to look like once the wipe happens and everything starts anew. So I think I started kind of late wipe with my first wipe, and it's not a problem. It's just going to be completely different dynamics. All right, we've got some room there. Let's come out here. These are a great money maker. I love making these pile of meds. They're quick. They turn around some decent profit. And they usually sell pretty quickly. So that's been a decent money maker for me, just consistently churning those out. And generally, let's see where they're at here. If they're going for about 30K, which this is actually a pretty dang good price there. At about 30K is when you will really start to be turning a good profit there. Anywhere around the mid-20s, I think you're probably underwater on it. All right, so 32s. In Ghost of Tabor, you started late wipe, and so how would you describe those late wipe dynamics in Ghosts? Do they do events like Tarkov does, kind of later wipe, generate that interest late wipe? Okay, let's kick things off with a good old scav run. I like to do this on Shoreline. Might be a little late in the day there at 4 o'clock. Mango, you don't understand? Yeah. So this is something very specific to this video game. Just how the video game evolves over a certain period of time. You can start with your character. Not understanding a single bit of it, but you're enjoying it. I'll explain. Sometimes they do wipe events, but not all the time. It seems to be pretty regular with Escape from Tarkov. Not always predictable as to when they do it, but there's always going to be a handful of events that happen throughout the cycle. So Mango, in Escape from Tarkov, they had this cycle going of where you start off with a fresh character, you conduct tasks, you progress your character by gaining experience points, and then the game overall kind of has a timeline to it. It's not official. It's kind of up to the developers as to when they start the cycle over again. But when they do that, they usually have like an update for the software, something like that. So when they enact, a big change, generally times with when they're going to reset everything. So they start the game over for everybody, and everybody starts at 0 again. In Tarkov, what are some cheap Trader 1 guns? So I probably should post some gun builds. None of them are my own. I usually steal them off of other people who have tested out the weapon builds. The one that I like to do straight off the bat is the AK-74U. So it's the shorter AK. The build that I have is everything that you can get at level 1 at a fairly affordable price. The 545 by 39 ammo is usually pretty easy to find in raid, and it's one of the quicker ones to get some decent ammo for. So some people like go all wipe using that type of platform. I know for myself, I usually use it pretty late into wipe. But when we jump in, I can show you, and then I'll post some gun builds. You got the 74U in Tabor, but it's Trader 3. That's pretty advanced. I think generally by the time that we get level 3 in Tarkov, people tend to branch out. Usually what I would do is go from that 545 by 39 in the 74U to maybe like an M4 platform. Or I've been playing around with the 300 Blackout. That's been pretty fun too. So yeah, ammo spawn rates, that kind of thing. The ability to sell ammo on the flea market, all of that will kind of dictate what the best weapons to go for you are going to be. All right, Teamwork. Yeah, check it out. I'd say it's really good to start out with. If not, I mean, you'll get the same experience all the rest of us do learning Tarkov. Learning Tarkov in PvP is not a forgiving type of environment. It can be very rough. But always a good learning experience. Let's keep one open there. I just used that for a gunsmith build. Bet you I could sell it, though. That would go pretty well. Game's feeling a little choppy tonight. Maybe that's just my client. Oh, I do see that the ping is pretty high. Maybe that's driving it. It is, yeah, Caleb, it is kind of choppy. My connection to the server must be a little tenuous right now. Midweek, though. Midweek Tarkov. I would hope I'd have a little bit more resources dedicated to me here. Ooh, hoses are in demand right now. Definitely take that, as well are the nails. And hey, my meds, I know we can get 30K for that. Yeah, all these have been good items. Shoreline's really good because it has all the construction items that people want for their hideouts. Was fine yesterday. Yeah, I didn't jump on yesterday. So it really is kind of a day-to-day type of thing. They are supposed to be coming out with another patch here pretty soon, though, I think. Some updates. Tyler, hey, what's up, man? The AK-74U with BP or better. Viable late wipe? Yeah, absolutely. Listen to Tyler on this. He knows what he's talking about. That PP is what I like to run early on. Whenever you can come across BP or better, definitely hold on to that stuff. That's going to be some good ammo to save you in a gunfight. So Tyler, what do you like to start out with? What's your level 1 trader builds? Your go-to? All right, this is a pretty reliable spawn for PMCs here. And they're usually pretty stout, too. They have been giving us fits. I don't hear any yet, but I can almost guarantee as soon as I get close to the building, they'll be popping in. What is my ear situation here? Not blocked, but I don't have any ears on. Yeah, there they are. There's one. Now this isn't good. Don't have a whole lot of cover between me and him. And as we have found, these AI can see through bushes pretty darn well. So concealment does not really work in your favor quite as much as in PvP. I am currently running iron sights, man. This is... this is not a great situation, but when you go in as a scav, that's not really your choice. The M4s with the Mark 12 gas block and the L-can. I do like the L-can. Jeez, can't get up there. Yeah, that ability to switch 1 to 4 on the L-can, pretty darn handy. Plus, that's an awesome sight in real life, if I may say. Love the L-can. Okay, let's see if we can get eyes on that dude. He was heading towards the building. I didn't see if he had any buddies. I have yet to see them alone here, though. The 74U Bravo, easy to find a suppressor for that. 120 round boxes of ammo, 545, easy to find on Scav. Good call there. I think I do have a Bravo in my inventory. Oh, he's hiding somewhere. There he is. That's a scav, isn't it? Nope, nope, nope. Oh, yeah. My ammo is pretty poor there. Those shots should have dropped him. At least one of them, I think, would have flown into his face. Don't think I will get PvE because I don't think fighting AI would be fun. Ooh, that's why. Big Pipe was running up there. So Big Pipe is one of the goons. They're a boss group there, so no wonder why those shots didn't drop him. Dude, I got jumped by goons. With that, I'm actually quite surprised that I survived that very first volley of fire. Those guys are generally laser-like. Cotton balls, yeah, depending on your style of play, man, I think the more advanced players don't really enjoy PvE gunfights because it's a little too predictable. But it's nowhere... You can't say that it's easy. In some cases it is. In some cases it feels like they are turned way too up. So there's not a whole lot of nuance, I would say, with fighting the AI in PvE. They are supposed to roll out some updates to PvE here pretty soon. So maybe maybe some AI updates will be coming up. Rumor is they're supposed to make it a little bit more like what we're used to with SPT Tarkov. So that would be very interesting to see, because I have heard that the AI on those mods are much more nuanced. They actually have some kind of tactics going on there. and that could be some really rewarding gunfights. They need the SAIN. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. We'll see if we'll see how they implement it. Okay, well, I was kind of hoping to get out with that stuff. That was some pretty good loot for a quick scav run. Too bad I didn't make it out with that. But I think the gameplay was, let's go to woods and try to murk some scavs. Now, what I might try to do here... No, I think that would be good. I might want to get some slick armor on, because I think the play here is to drop my armor while keeping the rig on. So perhaps we can go ahead and get a heavy boy. Get some heavy boy armor here. We got side plates there. That might be a little overkill. Those are our 25s. We'll do it. 200 hours on live with SPT. Feels the same, minus the cheaters. Really? So, like, the AI feels kind of like players. Dude, that would be legit if they brought that over. Or something like it, wink wink. Okay, we'll see. I think this is the move here. Maybe keep my grenades in... where did I send those? Keep my grenades in my pocket here. Yeah, we'll take 67s out. Okay, woods, and what was the task here? Unprotected but dangerous. Kill 5 without wearing body armor. At a 3-time scope, I think that might be decent. Let's get in there 6 in the morning. It might be a little dark at first here. The scavs. Yeah, okay, so they're kind of like the regular scavs that we're used to then. Cotton Balls, hey, good to see you as usual, man. Yeah, next time we will be on. We'll be on Friday, so stop on by if you can. The tip for that SAIN: do not give the bosses an SAIN brain. Okay, that would be... Wonder if there's... Are the SAIN bosses scarier than what we see currently with what Tarkov has? Are they still kind of like dumb by SAIN standards? I feel like in Tarkov there's like a usual type of strategy that you can take to go up against a boss, but I think what you're saying with SAIN is that they're a lot more variable. Those boss running tactics. They act like PMCs. Okay, that would be like unstoppable Terminator type. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing, man. So they flank and use tactics. They wait on you in a bush. Other things that I'm hearing about, like the SPT AI, like they use like group tactics, squad tactics. And so some of the talk that I was hearing was, you have a group, 3-4 of whatever kind of AI, and you have one that acts kind of like the squad leader. And as long as that squad leader is around, that squad leader can direct them and they act in a coordinated fashion. If you kill one of the squad members, they still will be fairly well coordinated. You happen to kill whoever is the squad leader, the designated squad leader, then they kind of disperse and they're not as effective. Which that seems like a pretty cool type of dynamic. I wonder if they would make the squad leader someone that you could actually visually identify. You know, perhaps their gear's a little bit better, or, you know, some other way to figure out who it would be. Well, we will see what matching time is like tonight. Oh no, okay. You had a fight with the goons? Okay, that's the crazy kind of tactics I'm talking about. Bird Eye kept you suppressed, and then Knight and Big Pipe were coming in on you there. And they got you from either side? That's pretty intense. I don't know what... That's a sticky one. That's a hard one to get out of. They waited until they heard you reload Night Charge with Big Pipe, while Big Pipe kept you suppressed. That's crazy. That the AI timed it for when you were reloading. They even said it, huh? That's how you know that's what they were waiting for then. They made it very obvious. All right, 5 minutes to loading loot. That's pretty decent. Okay, so to clarify, are you talking this is SAIN or is this regular Tarkov? You can make them random and assign them to AI. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, because bosses in Tarkov don't generally push you in most cases. You do hatchet runners. Traitor scavs, okay. So a bunch of different personality types. Interesting, okay. All right, well, good. We've got a light going on here, and this might not actually be a bad spawn. I was kind of hoping we were going to be on the other side, but this will have to do. You force the PMC types on bosses. So how would a PMC type be different than these other personality types you're talking about? Sherman on the move is a bad idea. I would say so. So if you're talking like this encounter that you had with Knight and the Goons, the way that they are able to suppress you and maneuver in on you, is that like the PMC type? Well, I need to get my boys to practice those tactics then. We need to do some of that suppress and maneuver. Extract riders, okay, that would be that would be my limit there. You got them playing ratty. Let's see if anybody's spawned in yet. I would rather they haven't. I would like to get to the other side. I want to get to some high ground. Good position to overwatch. Safely drop my my armor and get a few scav kills. Yeah, man. I'd be curious about that mod list for SAIN. If you haven't joined my Discord yet, that'd be a great place to drop it. We can talk there about the AI stuff there. Maybe a little further away from any BSG pioneers. All right, getting close. Okay, that's over at the base of the mountain there. I think that's to be expected. I don't think that was quite as far as Sawmill area. All right. Okay, doesn't look like any AI's jumped in yet. I hope they will still populate here without any trigger of being close. So what I'd like to do is wait for them up here. Okay, got that. Let's get my gear ready. I want to drop my Corund. And there we go. First customer on deck. Let's see if we can drop him nice and quick here. That 3-time scope might be a little underpowered for the job. Where did he go? He ducked behind there, didn't he? Wonder if I can bait him out. Ah. I just saw him in my peripheral. Look at that, my reticle is buzzing. That can't be good. I'd heard at one point this sight, the EOTech with the magnifier was kind of bugged out. Okay, he is in the tree line there. He didn't manage to take off to the other side of the road, did he? Yeah, I need to get used to this 3-time sight. That is some pretty crap shooting there. Okay, I think I brought... Yeah, there we go. We got enough for the vehicle extract, should we need that. Okay, so it turns out we need to aim a little bit lower than we think for this reticle at this distance. I wouldn't have thought that would be the case. I thought we would have a bit of bullet drop there. Gotta let the older arms rest. There's another one. Running right to left. He's across the median here. Hope I get to see him before he goes into... There he is. Ooh, he is running fast. I think he's down. Just do a couple just to make sure shots there. That dude was booking. Okay, that should be 2. We got 3 more to go. Yep. I don't know how many more the game is just gonna dangle out there right here. But if they would be so kind and just give me 3 more to shoot at, that would be great. Look at that. My reticle is buzzing. That is annoying. Thought I heard something behind me there. Three more. We got anybody else? We might pop on our armor and go relocate over the other side of the map. I've got 18 minutes, though. Far side of the map doesn't leave me a whole lot of time to do anything good in 18 minutes. But it does not look like we got any other customers here. That must have been me kicking rocks. Okay, running around like this is bound to get some of them to pop up. Okay, we'll make our way across. I'm trying to think of some other good spots here to get some Overwatch on scavs. If I take high ground on the mountain, that's generally a good place. Although I don't know if the spawn areas translate over into PvE. Gotta find a nice, calm area to be able to drop my armor and engage. Maybe I can get out over by the checkpoint. Over by some of those big rocks. Control click armor to put it in the backpack. Oh, do I have space to do that? Control click it. That's an interesting idea. Do it on the move. Ah, okay. That'd be a good tactic. Yeah, I've just been dropping it in my general location, but yeah, I can see if I need to relocate, I'd much rather have my armor on me. Okay, that sounds like that is over on the other side. So, what I'm hearing is I should not fill up my backpack with a bunch of crap. I need that space for my armor. Yeah, and then you don't have to find it. That would be a shame if I had to maneuver around and lose my armor. Then I would just have to pray that nobody else picked it up. Tyler, are you getting any reps of Tarkov in tonight? What are you doing this fine evening? How's that for getting stuck on the only bush out there? Okay, I should probably turn around and make sure that the sniper scab is not populated right up over there. Looking fairly clear up that way. Yeah, 3x scope is not gonna be the play here. I'm gonna need to get closer. Maybe we can get a good line of sight in here. Oh yeah, it's too far away. That rock actually might be a decent place to set up. We're within 9.5 minutes now. Why do I feel like that this raid timer was a little short? I haven't been lollygagging that much. Still a little paranoid that there could be sniper scav up there. Eight and a half minutes. Probably not a whole lot of time to do anything. Now, I would think this would be a little bit more of a PMC spawn area, which I don't need quite as much for my task. Let's go head towards the checkpoint here. Yeah, nobody spawned in at checkpoint. 6.5 minutes left. I may have to book it. Okay. No scav spawning over there, eh? Tell you what, that would be pretty odd. The last couple times I've been tasking, the scav spawning rate has been really low compared to what I'm used to. That was a couple scavs over at the scav village. Watching YouTube, hanging out. Watching boys play PV, of course. Sounds like a good chill night. BTR's coming around. And I hear something out in the bushes. Okay, someone's very angry out there. Who wants to bet that they're gonna frickin' lob a grenade right onto my face? That's what they've been doing. These AI with their grenade throwing arms have just been absolutely on point. Okay, we got 4 minutes to get down there. Let's go ahead and run to the sound of the guns. To the right, I think. Is he gonna shoot me? Good lord. What are they rocking? Is that the only dude? Whoa, whoa. How am I so blind? It took my brain a while to process that. That was, I was not expecting that. They were really quiet, just hanging out there. Okay, 3 minutes. We'll make it, but we probably can't mess around. Which is too bad, because it kind of sounds like the scavs are starting to populate around here. All right, any last takers? Do a quick armor stash and maybe I can get a couple more kills in the last 2 minutes. All right, Scav House. Any takers? Oh, he's far. He's far. Did that drop or did he go prone? Don't lose him. Come on, 3-time scope. Don't fail me. There we go. There we go. Not task complete. I wonder who those guys were. There's 3 of them out there, I believe. I think I dropped 3. 27 seconds. I have got to find extract here pretty damn soon. No? No? Well, we'll see just exactly what that was then. Scavs. Okay, last guy I dropped was a bear. Was he running around with scavs? 28 minutes, 28:32. Yeah, so those guys were a mixture of scavs and bears. I was not expecting that. So I would be interested to see where we're at with that task. If my count is right, I should have 4 out of 5 then, if that last guy was a bear. That's kind of odd. I wonder if there was some more bears around in the area out over there running with them. All right, while I wait for this to load in, I will be right back. All right, let us check out that task. Yeah, okay. So the 2 that I was shooting out there, it was a mixture of 2 scavs, 1 bear. Weird. That's weird. Some more of these guys going here. Wow, look at that. That is a real small pool for people selling slices of cheese. I ought to leave some space up here so I know where to find my items I'm getting over. All right, med's still going for pretty darn good. That 35K makes this a nicely profitable build. 34, 33. Okay, and what have we got for ammo? We still have... We're out of 855. 855A1, we've got a decent amount of. We've got 120 rounds of 995. I don't know if I want to start wasting that. What build do we go with here? Ah, that 74N would be perfect. What's the zoom on this sucker again? 6 times? Yeah, that's gonna be... That'll be good for the job. Condensed milk's not going for that much. Now I wonder if I'll have to go out and buy some 545. I think I may have burned through a lot of my stock there. Okay, so we got some PP, and I bet if I buy PP, it's probably going to be super expensive. Oh, hey, here we go. No, this is probably the cheapest I've seen it in a good long time. Let's do a little loading up here then. PP, 423 rounds. I'm comfortable with that. Get these in. Can you do BT trade from Prapper? I don't... maybe. What levels Prapper need to be at? I don't think I've got him leveled up very high here. As a barter, I don't think I've got any barter ammo. And then the 545 he's got is probably going to be US at best. He's got T. So, yeah, flea market's probably my best bet for now. Okay, a ton of PP, and I will probably need it. The box ammo? Did I miss something there? Oh. You can get BT, huh? What does he want for it? Are you serious? No, it looks like it's BT. 545 here. BT, okay, so we're talking slightly better pen than PP. We're still in the class 3 area there. BT for a couple Tashankas. Good call, Tyler. That might be the play there. That'll get me 60 rounds. 19,250. I'm curious. Huh. I wonder if there's an inefficiency there. Okay, so that's it. BT is not getting sold. Noted. Okay. So nobody's flipping ammo there. Not in the BT. It was worth a shot. 1,300 rubles a round. Yeah, but that's coming from Prapor, right? Was that correct? So 589 from Prapor. Did you do the calculations on that Tashanka? I should break out the calculator, see what that comes out to around. Is that what it's going to be? 1,300? I don't do math in public. All right, so that was a successful run. All but that last dude being a PMC, which I'm not going to complain getting a PMC kill. Yeah, 40,000 for the 30-round box, so that's what it comes out to. Okay, 1,300 rubles around for doing that trade. It's marginally better than PP. I don't know if 1,300 around. I mean, maybe. Some of these rounds for the PP were getting up there. Let's jump back in the woods then. I will definitely need some food. I will need some water. So let's not get a little too crazy here. I'm going to need to bring more food in. So yeah, that is locked. Let's just go ahead and get a couple here. Okay, that should be pretty decent. I have not wiped the PvE account. Higher than 19? No, I'm at 19, unfortunately, on PvE. PvP, man, when they unified PvP and Arena, I jumped, I can't remember how many levels. I'll have to go back and see what my level was the last time I had streamed prior to that unification, because I went from the mid to high 20s to like the low 30s overnight. Now, I'll bet you're thinking of PvP. Now, that being said, I have been progressing much faster on PvE with all the points that are available to you. Yeah, that arena jump, but that was pretty good. So the next time that they wipe, I'm real curious what that's going to be like. Throwing arena, Tarkov arena into the rotation. Who's 32? I'm 32, aren't I? We're getting there, Tyler. Oh, man. So, Tyler, you saw that jump with arena as well, didn't you? I know that had to have busted you up well into the 40s there. Yeah, that's a good little bump, man. Especially considering how many XP per level it is at that high of a level. That takes a long time to grind. All right, so we just need one more dirty scab to put down. And then I probably should have checked to see if I had any other woods tasks. The other one I had was the ice cream cones one, but I don't think I've got the key for that. Definitely a quiet night for Tarkov. Everybody must be burned out. I know with Maxim's misses being away, he was just playing every single chance he could get. Okay, well, not great for scavs. Maybe I'll get lucky and somebody is actually populated over here in the wooded area. Ah, aha. There is one guy. Well, I know he's over there somewhere. I don't want to get too out of place, but I know I'm going to have to get an angle if I want to get a kill on him pretty soon. I would like to see if he would cycle through, move somewhere else. What are we doing here? We need to eat. What is this good for? 50? That's pretty massive. For a single space. Okay, maybe I head down towards outskirts, see if I can get that same angle going up at him. Come on, dude. Just poke your head out a little further. I just want him to move a little bit. Come on, dude. Come on. Okay, I'm getting shot at. Ah, where did he go? Now, who was trying to tag me on this side? Was it Scav homie I saw running? If so, where is he trying to ping me from? Gotta rotate around. That guy takes off. That's a shame. Oh, there we go. I knew that didn't look right. There's another guy over there now. Okay, but I could pop my armor back on. Then I think we can get a little no-nonsense with whoever else is over there. Who was yelling at me? Oh, no, wrong button. There's that Kobe grenade throwing. Yeah, just shooting at the random weird color out there in the woods. Hey, some night vision, cool. Yeah. What kind of state are you in? Oh, 100 out of 100. Very nice. Yeah, those nades missing me, that is a rare occasion. Generally, I don't get the chance to run away from those. Okay, don't nail me in the face. I heard him. I couldn't see him. May try to spin up a bit, see if I can catch him. Where was that? There he is. Ah, God. Ran straight into foliage. He's got to be behind cover right up over there. You think he continued? Seems like he did. God, he's booking. Where is he booking it to? It's getting a little out of place. Okay. Let's see what we got for extracts here. UN, bridge vehicle, northern UN. Co-op. How am I going to manage a co-op here? Like, how does that work? That sounds like that might be sniper. That is the sharp crack of a high-powered rifle there. I don't see him, though. Okay, that's PMCs getting into it. With probably a scav. Sounds like it's a little bit further away over there, though. God, he is far. There we go. One down. Who else is fighting? Ah, Tuna, hey, how's it going? Coming in on Twitch. We're having some good runs on woods. Killing scavs. Shooting some PMCs. It's a good day so far. How's your day going? I really want to go check out that body. Oh, did I see his... Was that his buddy? Or did I not kill him? Surely that's his dead body there. There's another guy. I wonder if that was a scav going to loot. There's a couple of them. I just want to get him to run. There he is. What is with the point of impact on this thing? So very interesting dynamic on these AI PMCs. Well, probably just the AI in general. You end up killing one, their body is up for grabs for scavs to come around, start looting them. Perhaps their PMC buddies to come and take some stuff off of them. So it seems like it's a pretty good payoff to keep an eye on your kills. I think I'm just shooting a dead body there. Now I see what looks like a little bit more blood on the ground over there. I don't think there's a whole lot more I can do. There's another guy. God, at this rate, I probably should have brought something a little bit more powerful here. Ah, thank you, Tsuna. Very good to hear from you here. So what are you doing today? Are you, do you work today, or do you play Tarkov today? Maybe another game? Who's still out there? I have a feeling that other guy is still alive. We may pack some mags and get on the move here. Okay. So I don't like having to fight uphill. Let's see how much time we got in raid here. 12 minutes. Yeah, we might be at that not screwing around time frame here. This is kind of a hairy spot to be doing this. Too bold. Too bold. Okay, did he die or did he just lay down? That would be the other guy I was concerned with. If that's him, I don't know if I've got eyes on his buddy anymore. Going to play Tarkov after work. Okay, right on. PvE Tarkov. Or are you going to get into some PvP? Okay, anything good over here? Just a little bit of that. Little ice green here. Some nudes. Some more ice green. Okay. PvE. PvE's been really fun. I've enjoyed it. Okay, nobody shoot me, please. Not from here. Let's see, what are we sitting at? Full mag. We're within 10 minutes now. Get just a little Overwatch. Maybe we can catch somebody else. Yeah, no chance I would have any more indication of what happened to those guys I was shooting at from here, huh? Don't think I'd be lucky enough to get that angle. All right, 9 minutes. Ooh, nice scope. Oh, hey, I've got RUAF gate. Nice. Cool. Now we'll get to see what happened there. Ah, okay. Okay, so we got 2 of them out there. Those are some interesting interactions. They were far away. Couldn't tell who was who running around out there. Probably would have been good to have a heavier scoped weapon at those distances. All right, I'm out of a drink. I will be right back. All right, where are we at on the skills bar? 7,200 remaining. Okay, I still have to turn in that task, I'm assuming. I don't think that's going to be quite enough to put us over, though. 5,600. Okay, Stash Iskra is over in ZB16 and ZB14. Okay, I don't really think I'm too hot on the weapon system. And the ammo is meh. Actually, might not even be worth holding on to. That was 7.62 by 39 in the PS. Okay, so class 3. Class 3 pen. Let's see here. My boyfriend found a lot of LEDX in the woods in one day. Like, how many? I'm curious. I wish I could find a LEDX out there right now. I'm going to need one here pretty soon. And what are they going for here? LEDX. Ho-ho! My God! So 800K. Can he give me a LEDX? $74 UN. What kind of ammo was it rocking? PS. Okay, N15s. I actually kind of like rocking these. Those are pretty nice. That is a nice, expensive scope, I think. What are they running for? 160K? Okay. So that's good for 55. Herring. Good for 47. We're sitting at 54 water, so yeah, we'll just keep a little food handy there. Wait, what did I say this was? 55? Yeah, no, we will hold on to that. You can't find a LEDX? Neither could I. Where are these LEDXs at? Maybe I'll go look at the medical tent on Woods. Okay, we no longer have a need to drop our gear, so let's switch out. Okay, I think we're looking good on everything else. That was a pretty quiet run for up close and personal type of stuff, so... Tasks. Let's go back to woods. Maybe we drop off the Iskras, the waters. I've got Iskras and water. I was going to eat them. Do they have to be found in raid, though? I don't recall. Didn't make it sound like they had to be found in raid. Yeah, just says stash them. ZB16 and ZB14. Now, I should probably get some for myself as well. We'll get that herring and another bottle of water if I got one stashed here. Okay, that's all good. Let's jump back on in. See, fingers crossed I can find a LEDX in this round. I just carried out this task. You talk about this one with the Iskra and the water? Cotton Balls, hey, what's up, man? Coming back in on YouTube. Glad to have you back. So you may have just missed the tasking that we just did. We had to go kill 5 scavs with no body armor. And the first time around, we ended up killing 4 scavs and a PMC. But yeah, that was interesting just how many targets started popping up, and I didn't know if they were PMCs or scavs. And we just finished that off this last round here. So we're heading back to woods, and we're going to do another task here. Where we have to stash some food rations and some water bottles in a couple different places. No PvP. This is still PvE. All right, I think matching was looking like 5 minutes here. We'll see if it goes. Yeah, so I mean, they still have PMCs in PvP, but they're AI. They're at a different skill level, though. So yeah, kind of like how Caleb was talking about earlier, where they have like a different personality profile for different AI. They have that on PvE Tarkov. It's just not as nuanced as the modded AI. I had a hard time finding ZB14. Let's see if I can remember which one is ZB14. Woods. Extracts. Should be on here. Okay, so ZB14 is the one on that side of the map. Tyler, this gun build has been treating me pretty well. But it's really the scope that does it. Cannot beat the scope. Okay, we are up north. Not exactly where I want to be. This makes me a little nervous. Why am I sucking so bad? Holy cow. Okay, that guy's over on the other side there. Okay, there we go. My zoom is good. Where's the other guy shooting me from here? Woo! Why do you have to match to make for a PvE match? Yeah, so some of that doesn't make sense to me. Like when it's saying matching, I don't really know what it means by that. There's nobody left. Are these the goons? These are the goons, aren't they? That sounds like goons. Did they move? They did move. They're coming in on me, aren't they? Maybe they weren't goons. They sounded extra angry, though. Dude, I have no idea where they took off to. Yep. They're creeping. Dude, I just need to stash some stuff, man. Where were those homeboys off at the right? So this ADS is a little slow for me. That ADS definitely feels a little clunky. It's a good thing I brought plenty of ammo. Seem to be wasting it spraying and praying. Okay, let's be a little bit more judicious with our shots, shall we? Okay, this really makes me nervous that the guys who were shooting at me from up there... that I don't know where they moved, but I think I may have just saw one. Did he go up to the ridge line up? Oh, yeah. That is definitely very goony. May have to break contact here so I can live. Woo, boy, did he tacked me pretty good there. I have armor. I have armor. I've got the AVS. But, wow, did he tag me really bad there. As long as they're not moving in on me. Let's get away and try to heal up here. We still need to go drop off our Iskras and water. All right, so that should have fixed up a lot of our ailments there. Please tell me there's a way down here. There we go. And we've got a ways to go to get to where we need to drop things off. And 21 minutes to do it. Sakamo, hey, how are you? We're trying to do a task to drop off our Iskras and water. But some goons up north here on Woods, I think we're trying to put the stop to that. I'm guessing they were goons. I wasn't going to give them a chance to kill me and prove that they were. Having some breakfast? What are you having for breakfast, brother? See if we can go tagging from the other side here. I have not. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Wow, where did that come from? Was that a scav laying shots on me like that? Yep, it was. Headshot. Okay, so scav, we had a bear. Got another scav. I don't recall. That's straight off the bat. Okay. Unfortunate. So, fried pork, egg, bread, and sauce. Ooh, wow, that sounds like a pretty hearty breakfast there. So no, I was trying to shoot over to ZB16, I think that was, to drop off the Iskra and water. And then I would have made my way over to ZB14. And it turned out that scav didn't want me to get over there. Oh, how close? How close? 715 away? He headshotted me with a slug. Yeah, some of these scavs just got no chill, man. We're just a couple 100 points away. God, I like that weapon system too. I may have to try to build that one again. Have I played PvP lately? Saw the account level is up a lot. So yeah, we did do PvP. Myself, you might see Tyler, Tyler J-Dubs here in the chat. It was myself, Tyler, Maxim, Mystics. I think Lemons may have been there for some of that. All of us have been running PvP a lot lately. Yeah, a couple rounds of that. But I don't know if it was just because we were doing a lot of PvP or because they did the unification of Arena and Tarkov, and that pushed up a bunch of points. Kaiser, hey Kaiser, coming in on Twitch. How's it going, man? Three levels, but you played quite a bit, Tyler. Yeah, I know you've been cranking out PvP, man. Playing PvP? No, we are trying to get to level 20 on PvE right now. We are just a skosh away. Yeah, Sakamo. So I was level 24. Yeah, I remember I was there in the mid-20s. They did the arena unification. And like all that XP that you got from Arena, they translated, put that into Tarkov, and that bumped me up into the 30s. It was crazy. It like pushed all of my traders up. It was great. Oh, got a little bit of insurance there. Nothing I really need at the moment, I think. Yeah, that's all due to Arena. I mean, I have been playing a lot more PvP with the boys, but that big jump was from Arena. Okay, get some more of these pile of meds going. $34.99, man. Yeah, the price on these are still fairly inflated. 34. Okay, yeah, I'm a little bummed I lost that weapon. Maybe we go SR25. Do I have some laser light on here? I don't. Wonder if I can fit one on that rail, though. Let's see. 2.5 lock. Can I get like a Balder on there? Okay. All right, I think longer distances on woods I feel better with the SR25. And I've got another ABS we can play with here. Level 4s. Ground Zero's quite fun to play lately. Dropped a lot of Timmies. The TAC 30, huh? My Burris TAC 30. Yeah, because that other one's 4 times. TAC 30 is also 1 and 4, though. For 68K. I've got my Schmidt and Bender, which is 1 and 8. The Schmidt and Bender is 1 and 8, but I think the mount for it. Do they have a cheaper mount for it? Might be a little... Yeah, there we go. We got a mount. Maybe we play with that. Where did it put my mount at? Oh, I also had the Tango 6T. 1 and 8 will do me a little better, I think. Let us see. Did I have enough ammo? Yeah, BCP. Woo! Okay. Elcan, not the best, but the money's good for it. So I've got some really good scopes here. I've got a good range. I do think on woods, 1 and 8 on an SR25, that should reach out and touch someone. And that would solve the problems that I've been having with some of the scopes and some of the jerkiness out there that far. Now, what do I have for SR25 magazines? Probably not a whole lot. Yes, I don't think so. Jump on the table and crouch like a Chad in my hideout. That's pretty chill. Scope is great for distance. This scope is really good for distance. Now, I've not actually used 1 and 8 before. I have used that Tango 6T. I've got the Tango 6T. That thing is actually a sharp little scope there. I think that'll do. Okay, lost all my damn water and food, though. There's my Wyatts. Okay, we are looking healthier, though. So, I know I had water. I had a bunch of it. Maybe I just lost it all? Yeah, seems like it. There's one. Do you have Revision Lighthouse? Are you talking, is that a task, Tyler? All right, this is going to start getting expensive. Let's try not to lose it all. Hopefully we get a better spawn. Drop these off right quick. And then go get into gunfights. Oh, okay, for Peacekeeper and the M80 unlock. I don't think I have the M80 unlock, no. Yeah, at least not yet. Only task I've got here is for humanitarian supplies from him. Okay, let's get some heals. Need to load up my water. And maybe a couple nades. Just in case there's anything too crazy. All right, I mean, outside of that, we are 715 points away. I could probably go into raid, fart, and extract and get 715 points out of that. I'll get on the shoreline. Yeah, I would like to unlock M80. I'd like to unlock a lot more ammunition options here. Oh yeah, not worried about that right now. Okay. No, no. Heals, maybe we want some... I don't have any painkillers, do I? Get a little Vaseline up in there. Okay, let's hop in. All right, so Tyler, I'm waiting for when you're going to start streaming, brother. What's the next step? What are you waiting on? Is it going to be getting the PC together? All right, let's get these 700 points. It'll be soon. Yeah, I look forward to it. The no cam stuff, I think that works out okay. A lot of people do it. I think you've got the personality that'll shine through it, though. Eventually you get used to being on cam. All right, this is... Maybe not exactly the spawn that I was hoping for. This is always a little confusing. Can't tell if I'm north side, which I think I am. Whoa. 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 Those guys spawned in right next to me. That definitely shouldn't take that many rounds to do. Is that the... Nope. Thought that may have been a body on the ground there. Now, the other guy running up, was that his buddy? Or did they get into a fight? You got credits in a video with T-Pain? You're going to have to tell me the background of that one. You got some hip-hop career that you haven't been telling us about? Yeah, hear them chirping. God, these guys run fast, man. They don't give you a chance to get a beat on them. Drift event at Milwaukee Mile. Second camera for the media crew at the event. That's really cool. So do you work in production then? Like, is that your normal gig? He sounds like he's below me. That would be rather stupid if he's just hanging out down there. Yeah, those voice lines, man, that is hard to tell where it's coming from. I tuned the guy's car. That was the media contract for the event. He even ran the car I tuned as. Oh, that's right. Okay, you're into tuning race cars, right? That's pretty cool. Where is that dude chirping me from? Am I blind? Can I not see him? Yeah, I don't have time to mess around. Okay, I guess on this side of the map, we'll pop down to ZB14, I think it is. I really don't care to get popped by any mines. Let's take that wide sweeping around USEC. I think that is USEC up there. Okay, time check. We're sitting at 22 minutes in raid. Yeah, with these short raid times, I'm definitely going to have to hustle if I want to get to both sides of the map. Probably shouldn't have messed around too much with trying to look for potential dead bodies out there. I don't know if we can get a good view from there. So Tyler, what professional opinion then? What is your favorite vehicle? Maybe not necessarily to race, but in general, as an enthusiast. Man, I am still baby legs and baby lungs over here. Can't see if we got sniper scav at all. Doesn't seem like it. Somebody's getting into some fun over there, though. A little spiciness. That did sound like that was over at the old lumber yard area. I guess the only way I'll be able to get rid of these baby legs and lungs is to be running my ass off around on the map. Lottery car is the Porsche GT3, 2017 RS5, or maybe an imported RS6. Okay. So what is it about the imported RS6? Ah, tree. He's behind a tree. Or he took off under micro terrain there. Yeah, that Porsche GT3, man, that is, I'd say that's up there for me. Okay, so it's the 4-liter V8 twin-turbo, all-wheel drive. It's got the ZF8 gearbox. Now, that's an imported RS6. We've got that domestically, do we not? Is it just not the same? From 2021 and up, okay. And you want to get into the 2018, got it. Okay, that was pretty close. I'm frugal. Even with lotto money, I still pick the older cars. Man, with the way that they are designing cars these days, I don't even think it would be a money thing for me. I think that there's just some better designs in older vintages. So in all reality, I'm probably a little bit more of an off-road enthusiast. And it's definitely the case with off-road oriented vehicles where they just don't make them like they used to. They're generally making them all a little too low, a little too grocery getter friendly. Okay, that guy is back over this way. Hey, Sakamo, have a good one, man. Hopefully see you next time we're streaming. That will be Friday. If you're around, say hey. Otherwise, you have a good day, sir. Went off-roading in Cali when you visited a client in San Bernardino. Right on. How was it? Was it pretty exciting? Did they get into some pretty challenging stuff doing that? Place. Did I hear something up there? Are they going to try to... Yeah, I thought I heard something. They're going to try to ruin my day here. It was a local trail. Dude has an overbuilt rock crawling rig. I'm hearing something. Yeah, man. So that's what I like about my area. It's probably one of the best states to go off-roading. We've got so many trails and it's so accessible. And then the views, you just cannot beat the Colorado views. Absolutely gorgeous. So that's the really rewarding aspect of the off-roading culture. You get to have fun hitting the trail and all that. You know, it can be technical, but in the end, you're getting out to some place that is not regularly trafficked by people. Generally out in the mountains. So the destination, man, that can be a big part of the draw there. Okay, how much time we got? 13 minutes? 13 minutes, and I got to get over... Where's my extract? Bridge vehicle and outskirts, so I do need to get over to the other side of the map. Oh, I'm going to need to hustle. I am going to need to hustle. Scavs are popping in. I really don't have time to mess with you jerks. But I might pop a couple shots if I can. Outskirts. I don't think I have outskirts. I started more so on this side of the map. Oh, wait. No, I do have outskirts. Okay. Did I say outskirts? My brain is just completely disconnected from my mouth, I think. Okay, we got time. We'll take care of the threats over here then and make our way over to outskirts. Get reset, and then try it again for the other side of the map. So, hopefully these guys don't spring up and try to surprise me then. For as great as this thing is, long range, it's a little awkward short range. All right, let's fix ourselves. We came out unscathed. Was that dude just wearing the same exact jacket as one of the dead guys, or did that dead guy end up jumping up? Bodies. Good call on the outskirts, Tyler. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking for some reason I need to go over to the other side of the map. Time check, 8:42. Plenty of time for outskirts. $721. Maybe we got some time for some shenanigans here. I don't know if they'll really have anybody else. But we can see. See what we can see. $620. Six minutes. Nope, looking quiet out there. Ah. Okay, there's somebody else out there. Four minutes, 30 seconds. I'm hearing them kind of off to the left. I'm sure they're behind a whole bunch of foliage. Three minutes, 30 seconds. I would expect them in the area of the weapon shack there. Yeah. That was probably the last guy. Okay, cool. 2 minutes, 50 seconds left. All right. That definitely got me the 700 points I was looking for. And halfway on that Iskra water drop-off task. Okay, so first guy was a bear. Oh, God, I'm going to have an issue thinking... Okay, so that was the guy over across from the USEC camp. Yeah, man, they spawned PMCs right next to me over there. And I could never find where his buddy was at. And then just a good list of scavs. Cool. So, level 20. That should open up some things in the hideout for me now. Ooh, I almost ran out of food on that one. That was a decent W, Tyler. I didn't take any random scab shots to the face on that one, so I count that as a win. And then everybody, apart from the initial PMCs who popped up right next to me, kind of spawned in at a nice distance to where I could line up some good shots on them. My aim is still just complete dog crap, but at least I got to practice it. All right, some money in here. Let us see about them traders. Chainlets, huh? I don't have 5 of them. Okay, long road on Lighthouse. That is opened up now. And that gets me the Lobeyev. No place for renegades? No, grenadier. Alright, go kill dudes with grenades. Let's see, we've got mechanic is at level 2 now, so where do we sit with the workbench? The kit match the play style. W in your book. I will take it, Tyler. Thank you, sir. This damn gas analyzer is taking me forever to build. Okay, so go hit Customs RUAF and the RGO. Is that going to be for trying to get my Grenadier? This is going to be expensive. They're coming down a little bit in price. That's still quite a bit. I'm sitting at a little under 1 million rubles. But I need one of those, and I need another drill. And it's also 90... I'm gonna bite the bullet on this. Don't think less of me, guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy it. They're getting to be a little too hard to find in raid. It's expensive, but I want to get this done. For the hideout upgrade. Cool. Okay, so workbench upgrades. What else does this get me? Okay, I need to find... Oh, I need to make wires, actually. I need to find those relays. Workbench level 2 would be a help, though. Okay, this needs illumination 3. We've got him now, so... I think this is still going to be find him in raid. What's Intel need? Okay, we've got him, we've got him. We need security, med station, and nutrition unit. Security, meds, and nutrition. So, security, we've got him. That's going to be expensive. Med station, I think we need the LED-X. We need the O-scope. And we need to get therapist leveled up. And generator. So, basically, everything. We need to do everything. Okay, nutrition. Lavatory and generator. It's going to be cascading here at some point. Water collector. We're working our way back here. Yeah, so for Grenadier, just sit together, easy 3 PMCs, plus the others on the map for regular gunfights. So bring in just a bunch of impact grenades on the customs is what I'm hearing. And that sounds like a good time. We should do that the next time that we play Tarkov together. Just go nade the hell out of customs. Okay, water collector. I need 2 more of those damn tool sets. Those tool sets are going to kill me. Okay, but I think we've got a game plan. And that's cool. All right. And it's a pretty decent night of Tarkov. We ran through several of those tasks, got pretty close to dropping off those Iskras in water to complete that one, so I think that's going to be game plan for the next time we come in on Friday. We hit level 20, so the hideout items are starting to come through. Yeah, things are starting to rock and roll over here in PvE land. So we will be looking at that on Friday. Hope y'all come back. Until then, y'all have a good evening.